Hey there, Girls Rock Math family. This is Jessica. I'm the founder and director of Girls Rock Math, and I wanted to chat with everybody today on this rainy, drizzly Saturday. I have the house to myself, so I figured while there's no noise and kid noise running around, I would work on a little video for you. So this video should be so fast. I'm gonna do it in real time so you can see how quick registration is. We have a new system this year. It's brought to you by care.com, so a company you've heard of, and it should be pretty easy. So I'm gonna test it out. I'm gonna show you how quick it is. And so you should be all set for camp. All right, and let's turn our attention over to my computer screen. So I did not get all fancy and do some sort of screen capture program. I just wanted to make this as fast as possible. So this is the home page. I want to show you a couple of features. If you go to summer camp, you can see our full schedule for the year. We offer 6 weeks of camp, and various locations offer anywhere from 3 to 6 weeks. And some of our sites offer 2 camps at a time, and some offer just 1 for whatever grade span. So thinking about grade levels, if you have a current second grader, she'll be going into 3rd grade, and you're going to want to register her for either a 2nd and 3rd grade camp or a 3rd to 5th grade camp. Consider for your child, is she going to do better as an older kid in camp or as one of the younger kids? Think about that for yourself. If you have questions, you can always call our staff and ask. But there are a lot of options for every grade level. Almost every single week this summer, you should be able to find something for your child. So I'm looking at my camps. I know for me, I really only want 1 location this year, and that's West Seattle. It's close to our house, super convenient. I have a 3rd grader. That means she's right now in 2nd grade, but we're looking for next year. And using the color code, I see that she could go to Girl Power, Crafty Math, Bedazzling Math, or Camp Smart. And boy, it's tough to decide. Well, here's the thing. I can just click on the description, open the link up, and it will take me straight to the page. And here I can read all this information about the camp. I can read the description, and oh my gosh, I know she's gonna like this. She's really gonna do great as a younger camper in a group with 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. I have to know that before I think about registering her for that group. And yep, that West Seattle location works for me. I can see what else is offered that week. You can scroll through the pictures, see what kinds of things the kids do. And that is how I might select Girl Power. The other option I could do is I could look at maybe one of the camps for younger kids. Maybe I'm not sure about being in a 3rd through 5th, and I want to look at the 2nd, 3rd. Oh, this one looks really awesome too. I might have to register for both. This is Camp Smart for 2nd and 3rd graders, and it looks like it's science, math, and art, and oh, she would love this. It's hard to choose, isn't it? All right, so that's what you can do for there. I have to really make a decision here. I guess I'm gonna go for Girl Power because there's nothing better than Girl Power. And then I wanna show you though how I can actually select that through the registration button as well. If you're not so sure. If you come here, you'll see that there's a lot of options for every week as you scroll down. And that might just feel overwhelming because look, there's 60 different offerings this summer. So to make it easy on myself, I'm gonna filter by location. Here we go, this is Youngstown. And then I can also filter by grade level. And by doing that, I can see these are exactly the offerings that I have for this summer. And gosh, I couldn't decide, but I guess we're gonna do Girl Power. So I'm gonna click there, and it takes me right to this page where I can add it to my cart. It's going to ask you to sign in with your email. Just ask for a few basic questions. And again, I'm gonna show you how quick and easy this is. And you should be able to do it in a very short amount of time. All right, and then you're gonna sign up. The next thing it's gonna do is it's gonna ask you to put in your phone number. I'm gonna pause the camera for a second right now so that I can put mine in. What it's gonna do is send you a code. So you're gonna put in that code, and now I'm able to add my child. My kiddo, named after the first female mathematician, Hypatia. And here we go, her birth date, March 14th. And you're gonna answer these questions. She goes to STEM K8, of course. She is allergic to wheat and eggs, and no miscellaneous notes for now. Once you've done that, you're gonna select, it'll be automatically selected here. If I had another child to add, I would click here to do that if they were going to the same camp. If I'm gonna send my child to a different camp, I can do that later. It's gonna ask you some questions, so hit next. Do you wanna add Smart Start or after camp? Yep, we need the aftercare. And the other thing I'm gonna do is add a scholarship donation. Those are tax deductible. We're 501c3. So there's additional $90 added to my price, and now I can add this to my cart. You are going to be required to create a pickup password. Don't use this one, but there's my password. And our registrar, Brittany Goris, recommended that we come to this camp. Make sure it's a password you can remember. Here's my kid's information. Oh yes, Ada Lovelace is my kid's friend. I want them to be in camp together, and my child's going into 3rd grade. Click next. Now here you have the option to pay in full or pay in installments. There is a 5% charge to do installments just because we have a little work on our back end to make that happen. But you may do that if you'd like. And then you can view your cart or continue shopping if you're gonna add another child to another camp. Maybe you have another sibling. Here we go. You can see that my total for today is $127.50. That's the 30% down. You're gonna click here to add your payment method. You do need to do that. It's probably gonna tell me that, oh, no, not a real card because I just made that up. But you need to put in your payment method, and then once that's done, you can complete your checkout. If you don't do that, it'll say, please add a payment method, and you just go right there to do that. You can remove anything if you want. If you're like, oh, no, that's not the camp we want, you can easily remove it. You can go in and edit it. Like maybe I realize I don't really wanna do the payment installments. I'd rather just pay it all right now and get the discount. So you can change that at any time, add your payment method again, and then check out. And when I look at my timer here, that's 3 minutes and 12 seconds. So it is pretty easy. All right, so that should be about it. Hopefully it takes you 5-10 minutes max to register. You can speed the process along by setting up your account ahead of time. And then the final thing is we have these new paper dolls out. This is available on Amazon, and they're beautifully illustrated by our amazing illustrator, Brittany. She's also our registrar, so you can reach out to her. If you haven't heard of our books, all the kids hear them at summer camp, and they're about famous female mathematicians. And then we have each of the characters now in paper doll form. So check that out. You can surprise your kiddo and say, hey, I signed you up for camp, and look what I got you in the mail. And I hope to see lots and lots of you this summer. And if you have any questions, just drop us a line. All right, thanks, bye.